Well, hello everyone. In today's video, we will talk about my solar array here at the property. Now, I decided to purchase same brand of solar panels as I did the first time, the first 30 at the original solar array in Duluth, Georgia, and that's a Blue Sun Solar. They still work good, and for the price, I decided to get these bifacial 415 watt panels, which are made in Taiwan and then sold by some Chinese company out of Long Beach, California, through Alibaba.com. So go ahead and figure it out. So I got a cheat sheet over here. So let me tell you a little bit more about these panels that I got. I got 2 pallets worth of panels. Each pallet comes with 36 panels, 72 panels for 2 pallets. I have used total of 58 panels, and then I have 14 left over here. Shipping and cost of the panel was $7,276, which equates to 24.3 cents per watt. Well, once we get up to the solar array, we'll talk more about these panels and how they look like. But they are mostly comparable to from made in Texas Sirius panels. If you want to compare, all the stuff on a data sheet, they'll be the most comparable to. Very similar to them, down to the voltage levels and everything. Let's go to where I want to say solar array start, or the part of it. I want to say that my solar array starts here on the back of my battery and inverter room. Okay, so we go up in here and then we go 530 feet up through the woods into the clearing. So let's go that way. Before continuing any further in the video, I want to say that system and the solar array are all bonded and grounded at the house and at the solar array. So this grounding wire goes into the box and it's bonded with the other grounding up there. Let's see it. So let's talk about, while we're walking up there, let's talk about what I used. I have used 2-inch Schedule 40 conduit, and I used 530 feet of it, including 2 90-degree turns. In total, conduit and the boxes from here to up there cost me about $1,100. There is $200 rental fee for trencher, which I'm including into the cost of this solar array. So here it is. It will make for an interesting video to talk about voltage drops from 530 feet away to where the inverters are. So here's the other side of the grounding system, which is bonded with the one at the house. I have a total of 2 grounding rods, one here and one on the west side of the array. So here we go about the construction of the solar array. In total, I have used 24 6x6 by 12 feet long pieces of pressure treated posts. Each hole was roughly between 3 to 4 feet deep and uses about 4 to 5 bags of concrete. In total, I have used 110 60-pound bags of concrete for this array. I have used 52 2x6 by 12 pieces of pressure treated boards, and I have used 230 5/16 by 4-inch long GRK screws to hold everything together. I have used Unirack mounting system for these solar panels, and there's a 432 feet for these solar panels. Here we are, come with the combiner box with IMO PV array DC isolators. So let's talk about the numbers. In total, for the concrete, screws, and the lumber, we are looking at $2,770. We have $3,205 of Unirack mounting system for solar panels. That includes all the screws, brackets, grounds, and whatnot. Now let's talk cabling. Cabling starts here. Including the ground, there is about 7,500 feet worth of wire going from here to the house. I am split in 6 different circuits. I believe that's a correct way to do for the future if you're planning to do any kind of expansions or you're trying to do something else. More is always better, but however, that was very expensive. For total of 8,000 feet worth of wire, I paid $2,930. Now here are these bifacial panels. They look very, very similar to those Sirius panels that are made in Texas. Comparing it to some other videos that I saw when Signature Solar was heavily advertising them with all the other channels, they look really very similar. So guys, please post down in the comments, what do you think about my solar array? I decided to go with the lumber this time because I think it benefits me the most. I want to say yes, the metal construction would be the best. However, that is the most expensive. And I have to say that from that direction, I will normally get upwards of 60 miles an hour wind after the rain now in the winter time, because it's a big clearing and this is the best spot to install the solar panels. And by the way, pointing over there in the sun, in this direction, we are at 200 degrees south. We are not at dead south at 180 degrees. So, and of course, I forgot to say one more thing. These panels are at 34-degree tilt. Is all of this perfect? No. There are some things that I would do different and some things that I screwed up. But however, when you're doing a lot of this stuff by yourself, being that it's a DIY, you're not gonna get everything. You're not gonna get done everything right. Even now in the winter time, I can hit about 21 kilowatt production in the middle of the day. And the most I got out of the solar array in December is 102 kilowatt hour production. I think I could have done more, but however, I'm still working on the batteries and their implementation into this whole system, because I will have high voltage battery system. I already have it, but it's not working 100%, since even that is a DIY. Including gravel and the fabric underneath it. This solar array cost me $18,100 or 75.2 cents per watt installed. Thank you for watching, guys. You have a good one.